recording. Start recording. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm not streaming. I'm recording today. A couple of notes. I realized that my my PNG, I accidentally made left-handed and I'm right-handed, so I'm probably gonna redraw it sometime in the near future. So expect that soon, but it will still be the same outfit and stuff. And second of all, now we're gonna be playing the I don't even know how to say this name. The no existence in of you and me. So true, so true. I've had this game for a while. Um but I'm excited to actually play it. Time to actually play it. I was thinking about it last night and I was like, dang, you know what? I should play this game. But I had no idea what it was called. I thought it was called like Forsaken or something. But I think there's another one with dang, with a similar style. Maybe that's something similar. Dot dot dot.
很高兴你能愿意
I'm
为我
truly
这么做。
grateful that
只是
you're willing to do this for me, but
现在的我
am I
还
still
是
me
我
right
吗？
now? It's loud on my end. I hope it's not too loud on your end.
我不清楚，
I
但我
don't
也
know,
曾期
yet there
盼
was
过
a
这幅
time I
景
longed
象，
for this sight, even
哪
it
怕
was
它只
nothing more
是
than a
一
fleeting
种。
possibility.
我没有恶意，
I mean no harm,
只
it's just that
是
I'm afraid.
我并不希望它
I
真的
never
发
truly
生。
wished for it to come true.
但无论怎么说，
I'm gonna see
这
if I
都
can
是
turn
你
it
的
down a
选
little
择。
tiny bit. Voice
准备
volume.
好了吗？
Is she
要
still
开始
talking?
喽！
Oh, it's how this is. I was like, no, don't continue while I'm. Oh, no, okay. It only has the two voice acting languages. And I'm probably fine with Chinese, if that's the, the best option. And I think it looks fine other than that. Okay. But regardless, this is your choice.
否定这段故
To
事
deny the
是
story
你
and the
选
choice
择的
you've
选
made,
择。
I completely understand and
我当
accept
然，
that.
好吧，
Very well then.
那就让此刻的我
Let the me of this
不复
moment fade
存
away
在吧。
forever. I don't know if I should just turn the voice acting off completely, but I feel like it's it's good. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. The first encounter. Am I supposed to click? Okay, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. I'm lying in the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. Wait. The only thing left for me to do is to die here and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up on the window, or by the window. Oops. Doo doo doo. Dang, there she is, mysterious girl. She's just staring at me. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you like you were just another object in her room. Or the chair? Desk. We're the desk now? Of course, you are the real master of this room. Mirror, you haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. What should I? Did I just manage to speak, or is this or is it that the choices in this game are meaningless? I'll do the first one. Radio. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. Dang.
我听见了，
I see. I heard it.
你是这个游戏的主角，正在你的房间里，
You are the
准备攻略美少女。
protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. And what about you? Are you just a texture on the screen is the first option? Are you just a figment of my imagination is the second option? And are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? We'll do the last one.
你
Are
是
you the
真的
beautiful
想知
maiden?
道，
Do you truly want to know? Or is it simply because I'm the only
是有关于我的
option
选项。
you can choose as me? Oh. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight, said the mirror. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. Dang. You realized what she did. It meant she had to just step closer to you. Floor, or did you walk towards her instead? Bedsheet, a crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet it feels like it belongs to someone else. Wait, what are those chaotic noises is the first option. I don't really know what that means, so I'll do dot is the second option. She dot dots right back at me. I dot 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 right back at her.
被人盯着的
What
感
is it like to
觉
have someone's
如
eyes
何？
fixed upon you? Wonderful. I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colored contacts? You're staring at me so hard it's making my skin crawl. I might say the skin crawl. You're staring at me so hard it's making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. Mirror. She doesn't respond, continuing to stare at you. Bedsheet. That gaze feels like a soft thorn, as if it could pierce straight through your heart. Dang.
那么，
So tell me,
你觉得
do you
我
believe I truly exist?
是真实存在
Mirror.
的吗？
Then do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Oh. Did I just get a hug? Is she
没
hugging?
错，
Yes, this gesture
这
could
个行为
indeed be
可以
called a
在
hug.
它是一个仪式，
It's a kind of ritual, a ritual intended to make you feel my
而这
presence.
所以，
So what are you
此
feeling
刻
right
的
now?
你是什么感觉？
I'm gonna actually turn her down a little bit more, just in
准备
case
好了
she's
吗？要开始
just
了
in
哦。
case she's loud. A brand new sheet of A4 print. What? A softness of a cat's fur. Chalk dust. That's so weird. I'll do the softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm.
听你的描述，
From your description,
这
that
像
sounds
是
like
触感，
touch.
也就是说，
There's just
有
faint
一些细微的
sensations
感
then.
觉。
Dang. Is she hugging me closer? Hmm.
现在我抱得更
Now I
紧
hold you
了，
tighter, bring us even
这
closer.
所以
So what does it feel like
被
being
紧
held in a
紧
tight
地抱着
embrace?
你是什么
Wet
感觉？
plastic bag. The first sprout. Food scraps. I'll do the first sprout breaking through the soil.
太好了，
Amazing. The
感
sensations
觉
are
变得
becoming
更
even
加强烈
stronger.
了呢。
Okay. Dang, even tighter?
现
Hmm.
在我抱得
I'm
更
holding
紧
you
了，
even tighter. This way,
这样
we're
一
becoming
来，
one.
所
Pause a
以
little bit.
被
So
深
what does
深
it
拥
feel
抱
like to
着
be
的
deeply
你
embraced?
是什么感觉？
Help, help. Just laughing. I'll go, heh heh. Heh heh. What? There's so many options. Oh. Dang. I'll do what exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. I love you or I hate you? I don't know her. Dot, dot, dot.
很好，
Perfect. The ritual was a success.
我感动的都要哭
I'm
出
so
来
moved
了
I could almost cry. Anyway, my name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you.
很高兴能
Pleasure
见
to
到
meet
你
you too. Chapter 1 Sweet Cake Time. So true. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief that existence of ovens serves as a faith or a hypothesis of existence of time machines, and an inexplicable motive at that, experienced by people. Okay. I guess so. This is probably my room. Oh, dot, 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 chair. Your Majesty, it's been a long time since Blank went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who is Blank? How do you even pronounce that? Who is Blank? Blank is a girl who appears in screens, yellowed notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. I want to know more about this girl. Mirror, desk, chair. So none of you know anything? Mirror, my apologies, Your Majesty. Black notebook. I know. When did you show up? Speak freely. Go ahead. Speak freely, my loyal subject. Black notebook. Her name is blank blank blank. She was once your blank blank, as she has the same blank as blank blank blank. Her traits include blank blank and blank blank blank. She once blank blank blank, and then you chose blank blank blank, which is why you now blank blank blank, leading her blank blank. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Dot dot dot. Yeah, so helpful. Desk. You stare at the black notebook and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. Bedsheet. It feels like a sipping an aged wine. Its deep mahogany color nurtured in an oak barrel. Downing it in one gulp, the burning sensation travels from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. Bedsheet, it's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. We'll open the notebook. Oh, Lilith appears.
你在做什么？
Huh? What are you doing? The options are, you scared me. Ah! Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Or dot, dot, dot. I'll do the ah, oh, 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 ah. Oops, did I
不好
scare
意思
you?
哦，吓到你了。
No problem, or it's nothing. I'll say it's nothing.
那让我们继续之前的事
Well
情
then,
吧。
let's continue where we left off. What were you doing
对
earlier?
呀，
Oh dear, have you forgotten already?
那些誓言，
Those vows, those bonds, those heartfelt moments, are they only memories to live now? Oh, bonds, emotions. Yes, yes,
感动。
yes, bonds, emotions. So true.
不记得也没有关系。
And if you don't remember, it's okay.
这是一个视觉小
This
说
is a visual novel. You can just use the history log to recall everything. Oh. Oh. Thank you, I guess. Or was I supposed to actually look? Oh, now I can't look. Oh, I didn't look. That's not the real history log. I'll say, oh, Lilith, the Sakura maiden of divine rebirth. I remember everything now. I really can't access it again. Are you surprised at the lack of proper response? Well, maybe a little.
我已经把真正的历
We've
史
restored the
还
real
原了。
history logs for you, so you can use it properly now. No! I wanted to go back and read. I just skipped it.
虽然翻看历史记
Even
录
though flipping through those history logs makes it seem like you weren't listening to
如果
me.
是
If
你，
it's you, I'm happy to
我也
repeat
会
myself
顺便
countless
讲给
times.
你听啊。
So true.
对了，
By the
还有
way,
正式
I
介
haven't
绍过
properly
我自己。
introduced myself yet.
我叫莉莉
My
丝，
name is Lilith, and I'm your
是你的
childhood
童年
friend.
玩伴。
Childhood friend? I have one of those?
你已经忘记了吗？
Have you already forgotten? In the summers, we'd run together, climb trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school
玩游
assignments.
戏，做学校布置的作业。
What you're describing is so generic it could apply to anyone.
嗯，
Ugh, how about
那
this?
小时候，
Once when we were little, we went hiking and ran into a bear fresh out of hibernation, searching for food. With something like that, it's a wonder we're still alive.
哎呀，
Oh dear, don't get caught up in such trivial details.
总之，
In short,
我是
I'm
你
your
的
childhood
玩
friend,
伴，
and we've
现在可以
reunited.
重逢
It's
了。
that simple.
事情就是这么简单。
Is it?
话说，
By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you?
我们去做点东西
Let's
去
make
吧。
something to eat. Mmm, food.
佳佳，
Ta-da! And up next is Lilith's special, Sweet Cake Time. That's the name of the chapter.
是说你将在
Which means you'll be making a
1月
delicious
4
strawberry cake under the guidance of
美丽的
Lilith.
草莓蛋糕，
Dang, you're not even gonna make it yourself.
然后
Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievement as we enjoy the cake
一起
together.
享用这个蛋糕啦。
So true. I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith.
那么，
Alright, let's get started.
开始关于制作步骤
The process is simple.
简单来说，
Bake a chiffon cake base, spread some cream on top, and decorate it with strawberries.
我们先做蛋糕
First, we'll
胚
make the cake base. Okay.
首先，
Take milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs from the cabinet. Dish rack. Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That is the question you ask yourself. Oven. But regardless, it's worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. Open the cabinet door. Oh, they really are here. Could it be that the angelic dream of a maiden prepared them in advance? Take out the milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs. So true. First, we need to separate the egg whites from the yolks. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow? Why is that an option? I guess I'll do it. Eggs. You look at the egg in front of you. and a profound sadness floods your heart. Milk is the kind of feeling one might call fate. When an egg's destiny is truly decided, sugar is it the moment it comes into existence, the moment it is noticed by the girl in front of it, or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by external force? Or perhaps, in this modern age, where hedonism erodes grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
然后加入牛奶、
Next,
细砂糖
milk, sugar, and corn oil,
进行搅拌，
and mix them. Add them and
然
mix.
后加入低筋面粉，
Then add the cake flour and mix. Cake flour and mix. Add them and
然
mix.
后加入蛋
Then
黄，
add the egg yolks and mix. Add them and
然
mix.
后拿出一个新
Then
碗，
take out a new bowl,
加
add
入
the
蛋
egg
清
whites
进行
and
搅
mix
拌，
them. Add them and mix.
然后加入
Finally,
搅拌好
combine the
的
whipped
蛋
egg
清
whites
进行
with the
搅拌
batter and mix them. Mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. It's an option again. Cake flour. Stir in circles, then another circle, and another. Cooking oil. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endless cycling in the droning hum of repetition.
好了，
All
面
done.
糊
The
的
batter
皮
is
完
ready.
成了，接下来
Next, all we have to
只
do
要
is
把
put it in the
蛋放
oven.
进烤箱就行了。
Okay, place the batter in the oven. Oven. The oven begins to work, just like any normal oven in this world. Desk. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you the fleeting moment of freedom.
怎么了吗？
What's wrong? Your presence does not make any sense.
嗯哼，没错
Mhm.
没错。
You're right. A strange girl suddenly appearing in your
出现
house.
在家中，以这种设
With
计
such a
展开
premise, this is the most
到底是
promising
个
master level
自己
masterpiece of the
潜力
year,
的 master
or just a
呢
cliche horror suspense story.
还是落入俗套的恐怖悬疑？
So, what's your opinion?
所以
You're a murderer.
它是什么？
You're a ghost. You're a nagging mom. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. Hmm. I want to call her a murderer. You're a murderer hiding behind your cute appearance to strike when the time is right. What? How did you know that? Dot dot dot.
怎么会？
How could you?
你怎
How
么
could
会
you
知
know?
道？
Your behavior is suspicious, I guess. I'm leaving and you can't stop me? Oh no.
但现在才
But
发
now that you
现
notice, don't you think it's already
觉
too
得
late? I was just joking. I didn't expect her to actually be a murderer. What?
你已经
You've
吸
already
入了
inhaled
足
enough
够的
toxins,
毒
your
素
body will soon go numb.
身体马
Oh
上
no.
就会开
Oh
始
no.
你
Dang.
再度醒
When you
来
wake up again, you'll find
发
yourself
现自己
tied
的
up,
魂
fully
魄
conscious, watching as your limbs are dismantled
清
piece by
醒的
piece.
意识中
Okay.
看着自己的四肢被这样的
This
结果
outcome shouldn't have
应
come
该
so
来得那么
quickly.
快到底
Where did
是
it all go
哪
wrong?
里出了错？
True end. Dang, that's the end. Freak. Oh, never mind.
笑的啦，
Heh, just kidding. Ah, you scare me to death.
放
So
心
true.
好了，莉莉
Don't
丝
worry,
才不
Lilith
会
would
害
never
你
harm you. Ahem. Anyway, do you think I'm a murderer? You think I'm a murderer
是因为
because you're
你
perceiving
是
through
从
your
自
own
己的视点出发，对我进
perspective,
行认
aren't
识
you?
的吧？
I guess so.
在理解对方的
When
存在
understanding the
时，
existence of
脑子
another,
里比较
the
容易
concepts
浮现
that
出
most
概
easily
念，
come to mind
像
are
是
not
拥有的
metrics,
红细
like
胞、
red
白
blood
细
cells or
胞
white
数、
blood cell counts,
十酸性
nor
细胞之类的指标。
yo sinophil indices. Okay, big words.
果然还是朋友、
It's
家
still
人、
concepts like
讨厌
friends,
的家
family, and
伙、
those you
喜欢的
dislike,
人
people you
和
love,
最
or
不
those
想
you
靠近
absolutely
的
want to
存在
avoid,
之类的
isn't
吧
it?
无论是杀人狂
Whether it's a
魔、
murderer,
幽
a
灵、
ghost,
老
a nagging
人
mom,
还
or a
是别
game
的角
character,
色，
these are all
都是这些概念
extensions
的
of
延
such
伸。
concepts. I guess those were the options mostly.
为了使这些概念
For
成
these
立，
concepts to
有
exist,
一
a
个
premise
前
quietly
提
hides
悄
itself.
悄隐藏
Have
起
you
来的
noticed
是
it?
你注意到了吗？
Hmm? The premise is the self as the perspective, soft pink pads of a kitten's paw, or sizzling hamburger patty left under the heat. I don't know what this means, but I want to say the kitten paw. It's so
当
cute.
然，
Of course, you've seen it.
没错，
Yes, the premise that enables those concepts is the self as the observer's perspective.
朋友是
A
谁的
friend
朋
to
友？
whom? Someone who
讨厌的
disliked
家
by
伙
whom?
是讨
Someone
厌的
loved
家
by
伙。
whom?
喜
How
欢
do
的人
murderers,
又是
ghosts,
谁喜欢
moms,
的
or
人？
game characters interact
杀
with
人
me?
狂又莉莉丝的
What
身
kind of
份是什么
existence
样
is
的？
Lilith's
这样的身
identity?
份与我相
Meeting me
比，
with such an
我们之
identity,
间
what
会发
stories
生
will
什么故事
unfold
呢？
between us?
正是因为这些事情与
It's
自我有
precious,
关，
precisely
才
because
使得
these
你如
things
此
are
在意。
connected to the self. They become so significant to you.
正是因为这些
It is
身份
precisely
是
because
自
these
我判断的
identities
结
are the
果，
judgment of the
所
self
以
that
它
they
才有
hold
着
such
至高
supreme
的地位。
importance.
也许你会
You
觉
might
得
think I'm
我
saying
在
something
说一些
obvious,
理
but
所
in
当然
truth,
的话，
the self is the modern
但事
invention.
实上，自我是一种现代的发明。在更久远的
In
时候，
earlier times, the world
世界曾经
was
是
a
个完整
once
的世
complete
界，
world where all
万
things
物和谐交融在一
harmoniously
起。
merged.
偶尔，也会
Occasionally,
有人察觉
some
到
might
自我
notice
这
the
一事物
existence
的
of the
存在，
self as a
但
perspective,
大部分的
but
人
most
都在
devotedly,
经历
their
碰
energy
到
to
了理
exploring
念
grand
的交
ideas.
织者。那是一个宏大
These
的、
ideas were
完
magnificent,
美的、
perfect,
包容
all
万物的理
encompassing.
念。
Sometimes they
它有时
manifested as
会
matter,
作为物质，
sometimes as God,
有时
sometimes as
更好
logos.
上帝。但无论如何，
But no
只
matter
要
what,
想到它的
as long
存
as
在，
people thought
人
of
们
their
就能获
existence,
得安
they
心。
felt assured.
接着，
Then
时
time
间
moved
进入
into the
现代，
modern era, and the
自
self
我
was
被
discovered.
发现了。当人将自
When
己
people
视为
regarded
观察的对
themselves
象
as the
时，
objects of
理
observation,
解因
the
此
world
分
split into
裂，
two parts,
变为主
subjective
观
and
和
objective.
客观两。
So
于是，
true.
世
Thus, the
界
world
再
unfolded
次展
again.
开
This
了。
time, it fractured into a mirror.
这
It
次，
fractured
它
like a
像
mirror,
镜子一
and the
样
shards
出现
reflected
裂
countless
痕，
smaller
产生了
worlds.
破碎。
Interesting.
镜面这次
This
它也
time,
作为
it
世界
became
与自我
inseparable,
息息
linked
相
to the
关。
self as a perspective.
而这
And
正
this
是我
marks the
们讨论
beginning
一
of
切
every
问题的
topic we
开始。
discuss. Oh, wait, why are you suddenly telling me this?
我
Do I truly exist?
你之前提过，
You mentioned
想要
before
和
that
我
you
一
wanted
起
to
去寻
explore
找
the
这个
question
问
with
题的
me.
答案。所以，
So, in the
在
time
接
to
下来的
come,
时
we'll
间
do all sorts of things
我
together
会一
and
起做更
contemplate
多
certain
事，
topics
并直到故
until
事
the
的
stories
最后，
end, where you
你
can
们终
firmly
于
make
做
your own
出属于
choices.
自咦，
Huh?
是
Is
对
it the
比这么重要吗？
is the perspective really
也
that
许你会这
important?
么提问。
Maybe you'd ask this.
只要是有常
Anyone
识
with
的
common
人，
sense would think
就都会觉得
that the
世
world
界
is
正在以
naturally
所当然的
functioning
运
as it
行
should,
着。
wouldn't they?
就
Just
像
like
这个游
this
戏
game
给
is
你的
naturally
理所
running
当
as
然
it
因素
should.
之一。没错，
Yes,
这
you
是
found the
发现的
key.
关键所
Common
在。
sense.
所谓常识，
So
它是
called
作为
common
事物
sense is the
自我
crucial
认识
tool
世
by
界的
which the
重要
self
工具。
perceives the world.
只要我们
As
基于
long as
常
we
识的力
leverage the
量，
power of
只要
common
选择
sense
性
to
地做出需要
selectively
的决
gather
定，
the information we
世
need,
界
the
就会
world
以一种
presents
可
itself
理解
to
的
us
方
in
式
an
呈现在我们
understandable
面
way.
前。
Oops, I hit the
常识是
microphone.
如此可靠，以至于
Common
很
sense
多
is
时
so
候，
reliable
人们忘
that
记
it
自我这
often
个
makes
事
people
实。
forget the self as a perspective.
在这个游戏
In this
里，
game, the
需
common
要具
sense you
备的
need
常识
is
是
this, a
历
visual
史的
novel.
文字。既然是文字游
And
戏，
since this is a
那么
visual
通常
novel,
来说，
it
都
typically
是图片加
variations
背
of
景的
text
各种代
combined with
替，
images and
本质
backgrounds.
都是差不多
Essentially,
的，
they're all
很
quite
好理
similar
解。
and easy to understand.
比如说，
For
你看到了
example,
莉莉丝
you
的
see
地位，
Lilith's sprites
看到
in the
她网
dialogue
络的名
box
称
says
写着莉莉
Lilith,
丝，
so you assume
就
it's
觉得
Lilith
是莉
speaking
莉
to
丝在
you.
和你对话。但所谓
But
常
is
识，
common sense
真
truly
的是绝对
infallible?
可靠的吗？也许事
What
情
if that
根
is
本
not
就
the
不是
case at
这么
all?
回事。
What if all
也
these
许
words
这
are
些
being
话
said by
都是
Lilith's
莉莉丝无
hairband,
法代
but
说
if
的。
the name Lilith is
也许这
on the
对莉莉
dialogues
丝
means
在你心
absolutely
里
nothing?
根本毫无意义。又比如，
Similarly,
看到了我身
you
后
see
的场
scenes
景， 也可
behind
能
me
这个
include the
故事
stories
是
taking
在
place in
房
a
间内
room.
发生的。但如
But what
果
if we
你
zoomed
将
out
我
from
们
this
所在
scene?
的场景拉远呢？
Oh,
也许这只是舞台
perhaps
布景的
this
一
is
部
merely
分。
part of a stage
许
set
多
with
观
many
众坐
spectators
在台下
sitting
注视
below
着我们。
watching us.
也许这是一部
Perhaps
电
this is
影
a
的
movie
拍摄
set
现
and the
场，
cameras are pointed
摄
right
影
at
机
us,
正
and you're
对
just
着我
watching
们，
an actor who's
而
forgotten
你
your lines.
是一
Or
个
and you're
观众
just an
看
actor
的
who's
演员。
forgotten your lines.
也许外面的
Perhaps
世
the
界
world outside as a desolate wasteland, ruined by earthquakes. Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization. Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The moment common sense falters, the appearance of the world before you changes. The world's no longer complete, it demands more explanations. At this point, the exploration of the self begins. And on the basis of the different experience of self, the appearance of the world also changes. My head feels dizzy. Self influences the world. ... I'll say my head feels dizzy. Mirror, have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent? Are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art. Bedsheet. Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions, or perhaps you need another confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. Window. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven. A fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Chair. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Just being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Radio. Your worst fears come true, and the next second, the oven makes a sound. Oven. Ugh, I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine?
糟了，快停止这种想法！
Lilith.
我们的蛋糕还在
Oh
被
no,
烤着呢。
stop this thought. Our cake is still baking in there. You can hear it talking? Oven. Time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow.
不行，这样
Lilith.
下去绝对不行。
No, this won't do. Absolutely not.
如果烤箱
If
真
the
的
oven
变
really
成
turns
机
into a
器，
time
就
machine,
会发生
terrible
更可
things
怕
will
的事情。
happen. Oh! Ah!
不要在奇怪的地方激动起来呀！
Don't get excited over something weird.
一旦烤箱真
If
的
the
变
oven
成
truly
机
becomes a
器，
time machine, the
世界
world
将
lines
会
will
发生
shift
巨大的
dramatically.
变动。
Our current lives will crumble
今天我
apart,
手
and
里
everything
拿
will
着
be
的东西
reconstructed into a
是
new
充满
form.
你听过这个流行
Have you
语
heard of this popular theory?
即使是在
Even
我
the
绝世
smallest
的翅
change,
膀
like a
上微小
flutter of a
改变，
butterfly's wing,
也会引
can
发在
cause a
地球上
hurricane far
飓风。
away. That's true. I gave a speech on this in high school when I graduated.
所以，我们无法
So
预
we
测
can
烤
predict
箱
how
会
the
在
oven
世界
turning
各
into a
地
time
的事，
machine
会
might
对
impact
现
the
实
real
世界造
world.
成多。比如，
For
我们会
example,
进入一
we
个
might
所
end up
有
in a
人类希望
dystopian
的
world
强
where
度
everyone is
25
forced to
小时
play
自由
visual
学习
novels
游乐时
25
间。
hours a day.
如果有
And
谁
if
误
anyone
解了
breaks
规
the
则，
rules, they'll be
就会
blank,
带
blank, blank,
领
blank,
你
blank,
返
blank,
回
blank.
原来的世界。
That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad.
是的呢。
Indeed.
总之，
In any
说
case,
服
the
烤箱
task
的重任
of
交给
convincing
我
the oven falls on
让
you.
烤箱觉得
You must
它
make it
只
believe
是
it's
个
just
烤
an
箱，
oven.
或者说，
Or
我
rather,
一定
you
要
must
让
make
作为
yourself
世
as
界
an
第一
observer
名
believe it
觉
is
得
just
它
an
是一个
oven.
烤箱。
Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it's not in a time machine, just put in an oven. I need to find the right thought. And capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're not a time machine. What else? Oh no. You're not a time machine. Oh no. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You've always been an oven. What else would you are an oven? What else could you be? You are not a time machine. You've always been an oven. What could you be but an oven? You've always been an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You are an oven. Oh no! You are not. No, I'm messing up. What could be but an oven? You're not a time machine. You are not a time machine. You're not. You've always been an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You are not a time machine. You're not a time machine. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm so nervous. What's happening? You're an oven. You are not a time machine. What else could you be but an oven? You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You're always been an oven. You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. What else could you be but an oven? You are not a time machine. You're not an oven. You're not a time machine. You've always been an oven. Are they all the right answers? Okay, whatever. It's over. Oh no, did I fail? Oh. Ding. The oven made its crisp sound. It signaled that process was complete. Open the oven. I guess did I not have to read them and I could just click anything? This is a note. Open the note. Oh man. I finally managed to contact you this time. Please remember what I'm about to say. It's critical. Cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be an organization practicing peace, but in reality, they're the architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of time machine to reshape the world into a dystopia, where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming to you. Leave this place immediately, and finish what I couldn't. For me, the me from 10 years ago. This is... Hey. Blank years later, some day, some month. In front of me, a girl in a white lab coat smiled amidst the ruins of a desolate world.
这次
This time, this will be the final time we jump. This is as far as I can take you. Lilith in the next timeline will surely protect you,
但
just
下一
like I
个生活
have.
的莉莉丝，
Alright, leave it
该
to
会像
me.
我这样守护着你吧。
Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dash towards the building ahead. End. Fonte Blue Oven. Is that the ending? I don't want it to be over. Oh, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Find the time oven. Oh. Write the email. Press the send button.
总之，
In any
守护
case,
烤
the
箱的重
task
任
of
交给你
convincing the
了，
oven falls to
一
you.
定要让烤
You
箱
must
觉
make
得
it believe
它
it's
只
not
是
just
个
an
锅，
oven.
或者说
Or it is
一
just
定
an
要让
oven.
作为
You
试
must
点
make
的
yourself
你觉得
believe
它
it
只
is
是
just
个
an
烤
oven.
箱。
Alright, leave it to me. Okay, I'm ready. I think all of them are correct then, so I can probably click all of them. I think. From my understanding. Or is there a good time to press them or something? Why did it? Okay, I guess so. Maybe? I don't know what the rules are. Yeah. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm trying to read them all, and I guess I just have to press them all at a precise time. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, okay. Whew. It's over. We got a escape skills achievement, I guess. Ding. The oven made a crisp sound. It signaled that the process was complete. Open the oven. Open the oven. Oh,
是正常的
another
蛋糕，太好了，我
another
们成功了。
achievement. It's a normal cake. Thank goodness we did it. Do you smell something burnt?
就
Burnt?
哎
Take out the baking tray. What are the
怎
circles?
么会这样？
Ugh. How did this happen? Cake. Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle, and the stress was too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, so the food ends up at a higher temperature.
抱歉，我完全没
Sorry,
有
I
料到
didn't
这点。
anticipate this at all. It's okay. Let's keep working on the cake and finish it. I guess so. Yeah. Cake. No desk. You take the cake. You take the cake out of the mold, the burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. Hello. But you steady your mind and push through. Desk. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. Oh, it looks nice. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. Mirror. The uneven spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Did that moving?
现在
Now we've accomplished something.
虽然不能
Even though
吃
this is not
但
edible,
还
we
是
can
能
still
体
share
验
the
到
ritual of
做
cutting the
蛋糕的
cake.
仪式。
Is proof we change the world through our own actions.
证明
Through our actions. Whatever. Cuts the cake. Hands the first slice to Lilith. Oh, she dropped it? Huh? Ah, the cake, it fell. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
明明是充满爱意的
Even
地
though
瓜
you
蛋
handed it
糕
to me with such
但
love,
每
I
次却
couldn't
被能
catch
接
it.
住，怎么会变成这
How did
样
it
子？
come to this?
非常抱
I'm
歉，
sorry. I'm so
真的
sorry.
非常抱歉。
Your reaction is adorable.
嗯，
It's okay. I'll clean it up.
谢谢你，
Thank you. But I'm really sorry
真的很
making
抱
you help
歉。
with this.
还有你帮忙收拾。
I enjoyed baking the cake with you. That's enough for me. I'll pat her shoulder. You're right. The process is what matters. Thank you. I was deciding. It took me forever to decide. Desk. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulder and back. The scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. Bedsheet. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmingly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes, I guess. Well now, that's the scene of the crime is all cleaned up.
没收拾，那么
It's time for Lilith to repay you.
请闭上
Close your eyes. Indifferently? With anticipation? I guess I'll close them normally. I don't know.
现在可以睁开了
You can
哦。
open them now.
怎么
Ta-da!
样？
Isn't this
再
place
去看
amazing?
车吧。
I mean, you need to ask, where is this
这
place?
里是莉莉丝的秘密
This
馆
is Lilith's secret room.
是
It's
真
only
的
open to you. How did we suddenly end up
讨
here?
厌啦
Oh, come on. Who
居
picks
然
apart
对人
someone's
家的
room
房
like
间
this?
刨根问底啊
Oh, right.
差点
I
忘了
almost
这个
forgot the main
事
event. It's getting brighter. And the cake!
看到了吗
Yes!
只需要我
See,
一个
just
小
one
时
snap of my fingers and a
这个蛋
delicious
糕
cake
就出现
appears.
了没错
Yes, as a reward, please enjoy this Lilith special strawberry
草
cake.
莓蛋糕
Thank you. I'll dig in. Dot. That doesn't seem to have any flavor.
因为我还没有描
Well,
绘
I
它的
haven't
味道
described the taste yet.
比起蛋糕的味道
Honestly, I'm more
果
interested in the
然还是
cream's
更浓
texture and the
郁
strawberry's
和
color.
草莓的色彩所以描绘
So I'll
出
leave
的
the flavor to
感
you.
觉和
It's
特
easy.
点
Just imagine
很
it.
简单对了
Oh, and by the
草莓
way,
蛋糕
you don't have to stick
你
to
也可以把
strawberries.
它
You
当
can make
成
it taste
其
like
他的
anything. Concentrates on the strawberry cake. Fried chicken. Ew. We're gonna just do strawberry cake. I mean, eating cake and having...
我好像闻到草莓蛋糕
I
的
think
味
I can
道
taste the strawberry cake now.
了快
Great.
尝尝看
Give it a try. Oh. And so, you and Lilith shared a strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Okay. Who ate the cake? Oh. Was that the end? Do I press continue? Does it continue? Okay. That was weird. It just completely turns you out when the next chapter starts. Is it the 2D beautiful woman who bestowed the essence of mandrakes upon the mandrakes, or the uniformed unformed defines the formed? This essence intertwined with transcendence of hamburger patties gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the demon king, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. They're saying so many words. I don't know what this means. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
喂快起
Wake
床
up, wake up. You're going to be late. Lilith? Let me sleep a little longer.
不行
No
快起
way.
床啦
Get up now.
你怎么
Sai, you're
睡得
always
这样
like
子
this. I even come to wake you up
明明
every
每天
single
早
morning.
上都特地
What
提
time is
醒
it
你
now?
的
2:40? Your Majesty, 2:40 in the morning? Oh no. Oh, that was a watch. Who gets woken up at such an hour?
你是从下午4点
You've been
开始睡
sleeping
的
since 4 in the
到现
afternoon.
在为
That's
止
10 hours
你就
already.
是为了自己的健康
For your own
现
health,
在
it's
才
time to
要
wake
起
up.
床而且
Besides,
再
if
不
you
起
don't,
床
you'll be
就
late.
迟到了
Oh no, I'm late.
啊
Wait, don't panic. You're not actually
真
late.
的迟到了
I just wanted to get your
现在
attention.
引起你的尖叫
Ta-da! The Morphean Codex.
如梦
The
之
Forest
感
of Silver
透之
Shallots.
丝
I'll just do question mark?
至少稍微捧下场
At
吧
least show some enthusiasm for it. Ahem. Anyway, if you keep sleeping,
你就要错
you'll
过
miss the Morphean
存
Codex,
在
the
的如梦
Forest
的
of Silver
弥留之
Shallots.
森了
Okay. What?
没错没错
Yes. The storyline RPG I worked on through the night to complete. The
最
most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing game of the year. Great, bring it here already. Exactly. That's the spirit.
现在
Now, let's close our eyes together.
闭上眼睛
Close eyes as normally as possible. I guess so.
可以睁开了哦
You can open them now. Oh. What is this place? Dang, she got a cool outfit on.
如你所见，
As you can
这
see,
里
this
是
is the
王
royal
宫，
palace.
你会在这里开启
You
旅
begin
程
your journey
带
here
领
as
闯
the
梦者
in as
穿过
here as the
繁华的
Morphean
村子
paradox,
森林，
traveling
诞
through the
生魔
vast
王
forests of
与
silver
神龙
shallots, defeating the demon lord and rescuing the princess. I'll just dot dot dot. Ahem. This is the
那是
king
国
over
王
here.
吧？
Let's go
我们
meet
快去
him.
觐见他吧。
Oh, wow, such good character design. I can't see his face.
解释起来有点复杂。
It's a bit complicated.
总之，
Let's just
怎么
say
绘画
something
就
magical
会发生
happened
神奇
between
的事情呢。
happened when you speak to him. Happens when you speak to him. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please, brave Morphean paradox, rescue her. The princess?
一般来说，
Usually, the princess should be waiting at the end of the journey in the demon lord's castle on the far side of the forest of silver shallots. Then let's begin our grand adventure.
那么
Let's embark on our adventurous journey together. So true. We've already encountered a new NPC. Scholar. Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. What does that mean? Oh, she gets a character design. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. I can't even choose what kind of random. I'm willing to help. Great, that's the spirit. You've successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar Side Quest. Temporary. Next time, please come up with a more official name. Your valuable feedback is duly noted. So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting this section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it is truly the culprit of tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? That sounds more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you'd want to try dating sim where you can romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura Girl of the Snow Country, vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. I'm here to grind and level up, not help you write your script.
没事啦。
It's fine.
作为主
As
控者
Morphean
我们
paradox
就先听听学者的要求吧。
doxes. Let's hear out the scholar's request first. Here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakaruko. How's she any different from the usual heroines in other games? Exactly. While Sakaruko acts just like a typical cute girl in every way, I never explicitly mentioned in text that she's a mandrake plant, so the players would never know this setting. But as the author, I decided to be so, therefore it is. Fine. I guess. Oh, we're back home? Oh, why is she in our house? Sakaruko is a transfer student at the school. On her first day, she realized she's late. She hurriedly grabbed a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. Continue listening. Sakaruko dashes along and at a corner suddenly collides with something. Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees a hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll write it down. Then Sakaruko successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. She takes her seat and she notices the boy next to her is a hamburger patty. Oh. I think the crazed, wicked demon lord commanding an army of millions. Meanwhile, the Demon Lord struggles with the math problem, scribbling erasing formulas on scrap paper. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly. Before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakuruko decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees the frantic murder scene. The killer realizes they accidentally killed the wrong person. The killer eliminates their accomplice and is persuading the victim to help stage the scene. Amazing, fantastic, inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward from me. You received Morphean Codex. I feel like I've seen this in my room before. Black notebook. In conclusion, the girl beyond the world has finished. Probably a flashback. I am different. Morphean Codex. I'm different from it, even though we share the same essence. I'll accept it. For a legendary Morphean paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. Morphean paradox casually puts it away. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. What is with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things in a pocket and all that? You can hear it too? Scholar. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Morphean paradox? And that voice, is it the game narrator? And we're just inside a game? Exactly, that would be me. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game. Is this the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakuruko's story, was someone else out there creating mine? It seems so. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. Oh, soulmate. To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom. This is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with a powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? And even if Sakuruko's story could be summarized as a dull and a cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce Morphean Paradox, a forest of silver fillets, to a static label like Morphean Paradox saves the princess. This is the story of a Morphean Paradox, endlessly walking the path of becoming the Morphean Paradox. But the Morphean Paradox, huh? What a deep, misunderstood term. I don't know what it means. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Goodbye. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. Okay. Is it the same castle? Is she the Demon Lord? Dang, why she got cat headphones? Wait a minute, did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? Morphean Codex. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, focus on the Demon Lord. Lilith. ... This looks bad. Right now, the Demon Lord is unbeatable because she has no weaknesses. What's going on? It's because the final part of the game isn't finished yet. Which means... What I mean is, the Demon Lord only has the basic design. There's no detailed battle system or stats yet. Excuse me? But the Morphean paradox,
打败魔王的
you've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey.
有一样道具，
It's a particular item that can turn the tide of the situation. You just need to use it.
你只要使用它就好了。
Morphean Codex. The Morphean paradox reaches into their pocket. Record player? I guess I'll use a hamburger patty. Without knowing where it came from, the Morphean paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morphean paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. She was shocked. The Demon Lord stares intently at the happy hamburger patty in the Morphean paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. Go ahead, want a bite? Demon Lord. She's annoyed. Oh, the Demon Lord's attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the record player. The Morphean paradox uses, you use the record player. Demon Lord. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. I guess it makes sense because she has the cat once. And she's dancing. Her movements grow more enthusiastic as her expression reaches a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. Huh? The Demon Lord's defense increases. Oh no. At the same time, they revert their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the Morphean Codex. The Morphean paradox pulls out the Morphean Codex. We'll try to take a bite out of it. The Morphean paradox. Oh dang, music. The Morphean paradox takes a bite out of the Morphean Codex. Naturally, the Morphean paradox can't bite through the taste of anything. Huh? Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? What does that mean?
才没有解锁呢。这个游戏
No. There's no romance to unlock here. The game only allows Lilith as a love interest. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Okay, throw it at her. This is so loud. The Morphean paradox picks up the Morphean Codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Ugh. She's crying. The music's getting so loud. Okay, now we'll return. Perfect throw. The notebook strikes the Demon Lord right in the head. She makes a little angry face. The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphean Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone, just wait. Careful. Catch it gracefully. The Morphean Codex is gracefully caught by the Morphean paradox. The Morphean Codex is back in the Morphean paradox's possession. Open to check its content. The Morphean paradox opens the notebook. So, is this the game of... So this is the game's framework for the Morphean paradox, the Forest of Silver Shallots. What an intricate system, though clearly incomplete. Anyway, as long as you write down the Demon Lord's weakness here, it'll become their actual weakness. Convenient, isn't it? To be fair, it is. Anyway, go ahead and write down the Demon Lord's weakness. Fear of criticism, gets sleepy after eating. Vulnerable to head strikes. We'll say get sleepy after eating. Close to the notebook. Feed the hamburger patty. Spiral eyes. Oh no, she fell asleep.
我们战胜了魔王。
We defeated the Demon Lord, the Morphean paradox. Wait a moment.
等一下
What are we waiting for? Oh, is it the princess? Pause to wait at the spot. Looks back. Lilith?
终于见到你了。
I finally found you. What's going on, Lilith? Morphean Codex. The Morphean paradox, Lilith, isn't available to respond at the moment. Here is her message for you.
好啦，
Please just go along with the setup for now, okay?
就接受这个设定吧。
Alright.
终于见到你了。
I finally found you. The Moforian paradox.
我每天都在
Every
这里
day I've
等
been
待
waiting
着
here for you,
思念着你
thinking of you, praying for your safety under the open sky.
而现在
And now you're finally here in front of
你
me.
出现在了我的面
For
前
me, this feels like a dream
对
come
我来
true.
说你真的
Are you really
就在
standing
我的
before
面
me?
前吗
Yeah, let's go home, princess. Nielsen kisses Lilith's hand. Oh, she's shocked a little. Thank you. The Morphean paradox. She could have at least put on a different outfit. Oh, it's the king again. Oh, great. The Morphorian paradox. You've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Got it. I'll become the king and make Princess Lilith happy. Yes,
我们要
we'll
一
always
直
be happy
幸福
together.
下去
Bad end 2. From then on, the Morphean paradox and the princess lived happily ever after. Why is that a bad end?
怎么样怎么样
What do you
是不是
think?
超棒的大冒险
Isn't this the best adventure ever? Never played anything like it before.
不存在的逐梦者
Morphorian
还没有设计完成
the Morphean
期待一下
paradox,
它
the
的版本
force of silver shallots, is still under development, so look forward to its full version.
希望我们
I
可以
hope
再
we
一
can
次
have more
经历那
thrilling
些
adventures
惊奇
together.
还有令人莉莉丝以后
Lilith
我
will
会
create
做
an
更
even
棒的
better
游
game for you
戏
next time,
让你能
so you
体
can
验到幸
experience
福的
true
感觉
happiness. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. That's crazy.
真的吗
Really?
世界什么
The
都
world
可
doesn't
怕
matter, as long as I have Lilith.
只要
You're
有莉莉
Lilith.
丝就可以了
Little finger. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Cute. Dang. Another chapter end? I'm gonna Google how many chapters there are, because if there's a bunch more, then I might wait and record it separately. Okay, it looks like there's 3 more chapters. I might end for here and record a second part a different day. I think that is what I would most prefer. Most prefer. I guess. Okay. Thank you for watching this first like 2.5 chapters of the non-existence of you and me. I guess it's the no existence of you. I don't know. Whatever it's called. I hope you enjoyed. Please. No, I'll record the other part soon. Goodbye.